Every day, millions of couples wake up next to each other. Some rise with smiles, warmth, and gratitude. Others wake up with silence, distance, and unspoken pain. The truth? Marriage is not just about living under the same roof. Marriage is about building the same dream. But here's the painful reality. Too many couples forget why they chose each other in the first place. They forget the spark, the love, the passion, and the vision that once brought them together. They turn into roommates, not soulmates. They argue more than they appreciate. They keep a score of mistakes instead of building memories. And slowly, they stop laughing. They stopped holding hands. They stop being us and become just two individuals surviving side by side. But listen carefully. It doesn't have to be this way. A husband and wife are not meant to be enemies in the same house. They are meant to be warriors, fighting life's battles side by side. They are not meant to tear each other down, but to build each other up. Because marriage is not about two perfect people, it is about two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. And today, I'm going to tell you what makes a marriage not just survive, but thrive. Part 1. The foundation of a strong marriage. Number 1. Respect over everything. Love starts marriages, but respect keeps them alive. A husband may say, "I love you" every day, but if he disrespects his wife with his words, his tone, or his actions, those words lose their meaning. A wife may feel love in her heart, but if she belittles, criticizes, or compares her husband to others, love begins to fade. Respect is oxygen in a marriage. Without it, love suffocates. Respect means listening when your partner speaks. Respect means valuing their opinions, even when you disagree. Respect means never using weaknesses as weapons. When a husband respects his wife, she blossoms. She feels safe, confident, and strong. When a wife respects her husband, he stands taller, fights harder, and loves deeper. A marriage built on respect becomes unshakable. Number 2. Communication, the lifeline. Most marriages don't fail because of a lack of love, they fail because of a lack of communication. Think about it. How many arguments start because of misunderstandings? How many hearts grow cold because feelings are never expressed? How many couples drift apart not because of betrayal, but because of silence? Your spouse cannot read your mind. Your spouse cannot guess your pain. Speak your heart. Listen with patience. Communicate with kindness, not anger. True communication is not about winning the argument. It is about understanding the soul. The strongest marriages are not those without fights, but those where fights end with forgiveness and deeper understanding. Number 3. Partnership, not ownership. Marriage is not a competition. It's not about who earns more, who sacrifices more, or who suffers more. Marriage is a partnership. A husband and wife are two wheels of the same vehicle. If one wheel is broken, the journey halts. A husband must not see his wife as his servant. A wife must not see her husband as her bank account. Both must see each other as partners, with equal rights, equal dignity, and equal value. Partnership means sharing responsibilities, not dumping them, supporting dreams, not crushing them, carrying burdens together, not blaming each other for them. When one falls, the other lifts. When one is tired, the other carries. When one doubts, the other believes. That is partnership. That is marriage. Number 4. Sacrifice, the secret ingredient. Every strong marriage is built on sacrifice. A husband sacrifices late-night fun to provide for his family. A wife sacrifices comfort to raise children, cook meals, or build a home. But sacrifice must never be one-sided. One-sided sacrifice creates resentment. Shared sacrifice creates love. Ask yourself, what am I giving to my spouse? Because marriage is not about taking, it's about giving without keeping score. True love is not what can I get? True love is what can I give? A marriage where both husband and wife outgive each other is a marriage that will never break. Number 5, trust, the glue that holds it all. Without trust, there is no peace. Without trust, every message, every call, and every delay becomes suspicion. And suspicion kills love faster than hate. Trust is built with honesty. Trust is capped with loyalty. Never lie when the truth can be told. Never betray when faith has been given. A husband who protects his wife's trust is a king in her eyes. A wife who guards her husband's trust is a queen in his heart. Together, they build a kingdom that no outsider can destroy. Number 6, love is action, not just words. Flowers fade, dates end, words are forgotten, but actions remain. Love is bringing her tea when she's tired, supporting his dream when he feels discouraged, saying thank you for the little things, holding hands in public even after years, choosing each other again and again every single day. Because love is not a feeling you fall into, it is a decision you live out. Number 7, faith and patience. Every marriage will face storms, financial struggles, health problems, family pressures, misunderstandings. The difference between couples who break up and those who grow stronger is simple: faith and patience. Faith that no matter the storm, you will survive together. Patience that no matter the delay, love is worth the wait. A strong marriage is not one without problems. It's one where both husband and wife choose to fight through problems together, hand in hand. The deeper bond. A husband and wife are not just two people living under the same roof. They are two souls bound together by trust, faith, and a promise to never give up on each other. But here's the truth. The real test of love is not on the wedding day when everyone is clapping, smiling, and throwing flowers. The real test is years later, when life gets heavy, when responsibilities grow, when arguments happen, and when silence sometimes feels louder than words. That's when love must transform into commitment. Because marriage is not about perfection, it is about imperfection handled with patience. When conflicts come, every couple fights, every husband and wife argue. But here's what separates broken marriages from strong marriages. Broken ones fight to win the argument. Strong ones fight to protect the relationship. Ask yourself in the middle of conflict, do I want to win or do I want us to win? A husband should never let his ego be bigger than his love. A wife should never let her pain turn into poison. Arguments are temporary, but the words you say in anger, they can last a lifetime. So learn this. In marriage, sometimes silence is stronger than shouting, and sometimes holding hands is louder than words. Intimacy and emotional connection. Marriage is not just about sharing a bed, it's about sharing a heart. Husbands, listen carefully. Your wife doesn't just need your money, she needs your attention. She needs to hear you say, "I'm proud of you." Wives, listen too. Your husband doesn't just need your cooking or care, he needs your respect. He needs to feel that he is your partner, your protector, and your best friend. When a husband and wife stop appreciating each other, the marriage starts dying, not from the outside, but from within. So never stop saying thank you. Never stop saying I love you. Never stop choosing each other every single day. Building a family. Marriage is not just about two people, it is about building a legacy. When children come into the picture, life changes. Sleepless nights, extra responsibilities, financial struggles, but also laughter in the house, tiny feet running around, and the sound of innocent voices calling you mama and papa. Children don't need a perfect home, they need a loving home. They don't need parents who are rich, they need parents who are rich in love for each other. Because the greatest gift a father can give his children is to love their mother. And the greatest gift a mother can give her children is to honor their father. If you want to raise strong children, then first become a strong couple.